Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It has been a minute since I've posted a full-length video like this. I've recorded a couple in the last year that I just didn't really feel proud of or excited about, so I just never posted them. But here we are, we're back, we're coming back strong this year in 2025. It is currently December 29th. That means it is the perfect time to reflect, review 2024, and choose the direction we want to go in 2025. So in 2024, I did kind of feel lost for a good portion of the year. I just didn't know what I wanted to do, where I wanted to go, and just kind of got stuck in that little mindset there. And so I just really struggled with that, and I think that's a big reason of why I didn't really create content over here. I was mostly on like TikTok and Instagram, but as we all know, TikTok is potentially, probably most likely, going away in January. Whether it makes a comeback or not, we don't know. So a lot of people are coming back or hopping over to YouTube for the first time, but I have been wanting to come back. I just haven't made that effort as hard as I should have, so here we are. I also had some health issues. I had really bad anemia. We found that in June, and then in July through August I was getting iron infusions, which weren't awful, but they really helped me. I didn't realize just how bad I felt. And my doctor said that at my first appointment with her. She's like, you probably don't realize how bad you feel, and you're gonna feel it after this. And after my first infusion, I could literally feel so much different. Like, I did not have the same 24 hours as everybody else had. And so I am just so grateful that I had those infusions. The more of them that I got, I just kind of like evened out and didn't really feel different after each one. But after that first one, I felt insanely different. It was incredible. So after that, I did focus on my health journey a lot. I was going to the gym a lot more regularly and consistently, and I was following a lot of bodybuilders, specifically the ladies, and was just having a really good time going to the gym, being active, because I couldn't do those things like all summer long. So now that I could, I was loving it. But then when I traveled for Authors in the Bluegrass, it was a book signing in Lexington, Kentucky. And then I traveled to go see Taylor Swift. And, you know, obviously I got off track during those, and then I got into my bad habits again over the holidays. So that was something that, you know, I kind of fell behind back on. But that is okay. That is okay. We're getting back on it. I have also read, or by the time you're seeing this, we'll have read 200 books this year, which this will be my third year in a row doing that. In 2022, I read 307 books. In 2023, I read 201. And this year, I'm hoping to at least hit 200. Just lay down. As of right now, I am at 193 or 194. So we're almost there! I did also pick up a new hobby of junk journaling this year. It was so much fun. I absolutely loved it, and we'll definitely be continuing it into 2025. Moving on into my goals for 2025, we're going to start with the finance section. I just have two like basic goals. I want to do a low to no spend year. So this is basically just, you know, cutting back on emotional spending or like just frivolous spending. I really want to increase my savings this year and like continue working to pay off debt, because I really focused on that in 2024, and I want to continue that into 2025 as well. And another exciting one is I want to increase my income streams. So whether that be monetizing YouTube, which I'm still very far way away from that, but I want to either do that or like start a little side hustle business, maybe work with an author or two. I don't know. I just want to increase my income streams, so that's what we're going to be working on financially. Lifestyle-esque section, I want to share my writing because over the last several years of reading, I've really wanted to go back to writing. Like when I was younger, I really loved writing and wanted to be a writer someday. And obviously have not followed through on that yet, but my goal is to share my writing. Whether that is just with friends, I really, really, really want to publish. I'm really, really hoping. I have something in the works that I'm hoping to publish. It will not be under this name at all. So probably not going to be sharing that here, but I do want to do that. And then I also want to move out on my own again. Probably with a roommate, more than likely with a roommate, because this economy is just insane. Going back to the low to no spend year, I want to lower my consumption. So I kind of have fell in with, like, especially books, of buying special editions, even of books that I already own, and I really just want to cut back on that. I really want to be more intentional with the things that I'm using and actually using the things that I have before I go get new. So I'm going to focus on using the products that I already have, and then when I do run out of them, if I don't have another one of that thing, like lotion or whatever, I want to do a one-to-one replacement. So I use one thing, I bring one thing in. One out, one in. That is the goal this year. And I do want to continue my goal of like 30 minutes a day of just hobby time. This is not including like listening to an audiobook while I drive or work or whatever. Just simply 30 minutes of hobby time, solely hobby time. So that could be like cricketing, crocheting, junk journaling, could be one of many things. Wellness goals. I really want to put a focus on improving my cardiovascular health. I am on a medication for that area and really want to get off of that this year. So fingers crossed I can do that. So this week I have been doing like an hour of cardio a day, and you know, it's just like steady state cardio. I've really been enjoying that because I can either like watch YouTube videos, read books, you know, on my Kindle. I've been having a good time with that, so been enjoying that. But I do also want to work on like my flexibility, so I want to start including like at least 10 minutes a day, whether it's morning, night, both times, of like yoga or stretching, because that is something I've not been focusing on. I've been focusing on like cardio and lifting and not really like focusing on flexibility or mobility. So that is something I want to start in the new year. I really want to work on like my mentality and do some guided meditations like 2 or 3 times a week. And I will probably just do them like through the guided meditations on YouTube or whatever, but that'll just be a really good time to like center myself and just relax for a few minutes. Whereas I feel like for the last few months I just have not let myself relax in like entirety. So noise canceling headphones will be on and meditations will be playing. And then, as I kind of already said when I talked about my income streams, I do want to prioritize YouTube this year and monetize. So I'm very, very far behind. I only have like 220 subscribers as I'm filming this, and because I haven't been posting full-length content, I only have 26 watch hours, which is kind of insane because I went through earlier this year and just got this like bug up my butt, and I unlisted a lot of my videos, and I don't know why I did that, but I did. And then I was only posting shorts, but as of right now I only have 3.7 thousand shorts views, and I would need like 10 million views. I think the time is a year, maybe it's 3 months, I don't really know. I am not anywhere close because I just have not been consistent with YouTube. That is really what I want to change and prioritize this so that I can monetize it and add a new income stream. And then I have this fun little idea of a game that I want to play throughout the year. I don't really know how it's going to work or if I'm going to give myself like prizes or anything because I really don't know how many points I'm actually going to accrue through the year, so I might just like do it and then at the end of the year see how many points I have. I don't know. I'm expecting to hit a few hundred points, but maybe I'll do something special if I hit like 1,000. So I have sections that are 1, 5, and 10 points, and they're just kind of like things to help me get out and romanticize my life a little bit more. So the 1 point category: outdoor hot girl walk, complete a junk journal spread, do my nails, write a review. This could be books, this could be something on Amazon, it could be a Google Maps review, just any kind of review. And then a journal entry, just regular writing journal. The 5 point section is going to be have coffee at a cafe, post a YouTube video, consistency, finish a physical book. So I have about 154 books on my shelves that I have not read. So that is something I really, really want to prioritize this year as well. And then a friend date and a photography excursion. So I've kind of wanted to dabble in like landscape photography and like outdoor nature photography. I might do some stock photography with it. So we'll see. Could be another income stream. And then the 10 point category is finish a junk journal. So completely fill one up. Finish a non-romance book, because out of the 200 books I've read this year, only like maybe 10 have been outside of romance. So I want to read more non-romance. Try a new experience. So it could be something like going to Topgolf or stand-up paddleboarding, something like that. Support a local business. You know, does not have to be local to me. Like if I go to Cleveland, do like a mom and pop shop, something like that out there. Just something that's not like a national chain. And mail a note to somebody, because I feel like we don't snail mail anybody as much as we used to. So I really want to do that and like maybe surprise some of my aunts and uncles and just like write them a little letter, and yeah, maybe get some pen pals from the internet. I don't know. I know that has kind of been a thing like within the junk journal community. They develop like pen pals and they share junk journal supplies and like just mail little notes to each other, and I think that's so fun and cute. So would love to do. That is all my goals for 2025 and my little mini wrap up of 2024. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'm so excited to continue this YouTube journey. I will see you again very, very soon in a brand new video. Okay, bye guys!